The multi-dimensional portal is open. No countdown today. We're just taking it in a very chill manner. Hello everyone. Happy holidays. Happy everything. Konnichigen. I am your host, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Kaiden. It's great to be here again. It's a wonderful day to be talking about holiday cheer and holiday spirit, and to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. We'll get to that later. Maybe we'll also get to some Lotro, but I doubt it because I think Animal Crossing itself is gonna be more than enough time. It's gonna be more than enough time, sorry. I'm already not able to speak and I'm just starting the stream. Isn't that great? Anyway, yes, we're gonna have Animal Crossing New Horizons. And also, I think I have an updated Lotro, believe it or not. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if I did or I didn't. So, yeah, if I need to update Lotro, the stream is just gonna lag a lot while it's doing that. Though it's doable. It's doable. Just not as doable as, like, something that doesn't need updating, right? Anyway, that's alright. There's my 2D Santa hat. Man, it really looks so weird when I move. Whenever I move and it's just all 2D like that. I still like it though. I still like it, all things considered. Anyway, it's great to see you all. I hope it is a happy day for you today, and if not, well, come in here to the multi-dimensional madhouse, and hopefully you can have a good time with us. Yes, we have the 90-second ad break now. The timing could have been better, Moobot. I don't know why it takes so long to do the ads. I told it not to wait anything, and it still takes like a long time to go for those. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna drink some tea. I have my good old Earl Grey here. Tea Earl Grey, hot. So I'm having it with milk right now. I can have it whichever way, you know, with or without milk. The only thing I don't like putting on it is sugar. One thing I haven't tried adding on it is some honey, though. I think I do have some honey, and I'll have to check. Yeah, I do have some honey. Yeah, and I could try using it with the Earl Grey for sure. And much love and all the credits to Stream Beats, which is what we're listening to in the background. The Lo-Fi Holidays mix. They have a lot more than this, so again, I'm gonna need to get the other tracks from Stream Beats, so we can also listen to the chip tunes and stuff in the background. I haven't gotten the albums for those yet. Welcome back from the ad break. That's the ad break ending. Well, yes, I think I should say it. I'll be saying it throughout the stream, depending on how things go. Happy. Let me make a head count of the holidays. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Frostval, Winterveil, Winter Solstice, Yule, Saturnalia. Those are the ones I can think off the top of my head, though I think there's more. Oh, Life Day, I think, on ESO. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. What's up, Bacon? Hello, brother. Hello, brother. I hope you're having a nice December 24. How is it going for you? Anything special planned for today? Yeah, let's talk about if anybody is doing anything special today. I just have a little bit of stuff with family. It's all gonna be mostly remote. Just like last year, honestly. Not that different in that sense. But other than that, like before that, I'm just going to be working on other things. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to mention I got myself a link tree. You can check the link tree on my Twitter profile if you want. I feel like there's not much to say about it here though. Like, actually I may as well link it in the chat, why not? Let me see. Let me link it there. Just in case you want to check it. Here's the thing though, I think I might switch away from having the link tree because it's very limited. You know, they have a lot of features that are paywalled. Understandably, they gotta make their money, that's fine. And yeah, I'm trying it out though. I'm glad I finally tried it out. And there's not much to say though. Like, it's the stuff that you already know about, except maybe the coffee. I've actually had that coffee for a while. So you can buy me a tea or even buy me a coffee. But you know, that money is going for tea. No, actually, it would go for investments on the stream or something. The name of Navi's dad from Ocarina of Time? I don't know that. Is that a joke or is that... I don't know. Feliz. Nice. Oh, I love that Gimli emote too. That is so good. Feliz Navi's dad. Hey, that's a joke in Spanish. That's so clever, Bacon. I love that. That's a pun that you just did in Spanish. Very well done. Very well done. Feliz Navi's dad. To you as well. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm considering other things like beacons, beacons.ai, and WLO link. I'm probably going to change it, but I need to see what the others are like. If you go to that link tree, you will see that things are very simplistic, because I didn't have many options, again, that were not paywalled. There's the Twitch stream. It's great though, because it immediately shows you my live stream right there. It's able to link that. So that's something that Linktree has that is very powerful. The others don't quite have it. And yeah, more profile links maybe coming in the future. We'll be talking more about that next week, but one of the New Year's resolutions that I have for 2022 is to write more, to go back to writing in full force and be doing some great, you know, original stuff and also fan fiction. I don't know, it will depend. And yeah, just being able to have more links in there, because I feel like we need to beef off that profile, that Linktree profile right there. I mean, it doesn't have to be riddled with link after link, but it does remind me, seeing that empty space there, that there are a few more things that I wanted to do, and now perhaps would be the time to do that. Maybe I'll link the Kamen Rider Daily Twitter account there too. Why not? Why not? But how are you doing, Bacon? Hope everything has been going well for you so far. And if not, I hope it does get well after. Yeah, it's like the link in bio though. It's like the ultimate link in bio. The thing about the link tree though, I noticed, is that it looks a lot better on mobile than on PC. That's the thing with it. Sorry, just vibing here for a moment. No, I don't watch any movies. I rarely watch movies, actually. Since I don't like to sit down for such a long period of time unless it's something extremely enthralling. Like, for example, when I watched Sense8 recently. Remember I talked about that recently? The series finale for that was one big movie, basically. It was like 2.5 hours long, and I was like, you know, as the expression goes, on the edge of my seat throughout it all. Like, time just flew. One of the few times in a long time in which I haven't looked at my watch, in which I haven't looked at the clock while I watch something. Even while I watch Kamen Rider, I look at the clock or something, depending on how long something might be. Well, depending on what I'm watching for Kamen Rider. And Windows, why are you still giving me system sounds, for fuck's sake? I told you to mute those. I'm sorry about the system noises if you hear them. Anyway. Yeah, the Sense8 finale, it was like 2.5 hours long, and I didn't even feel the time passing. Believe it or not. My nephew watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory for the first time with me. You watch it every Christmas for some reason? I can see it being holiday themed, having that feel. Yeah, especially because it takes place in winter, or at least I think it's winter. Well, you're saying that's the one with Gene Wilder, I believe, but yeah. One gets your spirit animal when it comes to kids. I mean, what does that mean? Because he was merciless to kids too, so I don't know how to take that, Bacon. And also charitable spirit, right? Also because of the charitable spirit, the movie is good too. Yeah, I mean, it's like, this is something that I used to advocate for when I myself was a kid. Even though I didn't know the full repercussions of it. You should treat children as full human beings. there are certain points in which you should exonerate them of responsibility, but for the most part, you should treat them as their own independent human beings that are able to have their own independent thoughts. And well, this implies that they would be responsible for their own actions. So, yeah. I remember though, a long time ago, hundreds of years ago, when I was a kid, and I actually stumbled upon the movie. This is the first one. Again, I think that's the one you're referring to, Bacon, with Gene Wilder, that had I stumbled upon it just, you know, zapping through TV channels. Oh my gosh, zapping. Does anybody use that expression anymore? Just going through TV channels, and I encountered the scene in which Augustus Gloop just falls into the chocolate river, and everybody's freaking out like, get out, get out, and then he goes up the tube, and yeah, up to a very bad time, and he just freaked the fuck out of me. I was like, what kind of new type of horror movie is this? Holy shit. And I tuned away, but it traumatized me for like days after, and I still remember it. Then I finally had the experience of the remake, well, not remake, a new adaptation of the book, which is the one from, I think it was 2005 with Johnny Depp, right? And yeah. Basically, I got to learn the full story then. But yeah, it always stuck with me. It was a good idea that I tuned out there, because I would have been even more freaked out if I had seen the rest of the movie. I love when Augustus fell in the chocolate river and was drowning. His mother ran to Wonka to tell him he can't swim. Wonka's response, "There's no better time to learn." That is so savage. Yeah. Oh, they did an honest trailer of it and they made it like a horror movie-ish. It's a horror movie in some ways. I mean, I don't remember if that Gene Wilder adaptation had the Oompa Loompa singing, but it becomes even more horrifying, or at least more disturbing, when you have all those people just singing, not helping you, and they're just singing merrily or in a very like militaristic fashion. It does? Okay, that's even worse, yeah. My gosh. Yeah. Like, I'm going to drown in chocolate. I'm going to drown in this tube. I'm going to be squished to death here. I'm going to inflate and explode. All sorts of awful things. I'm going to be ripped apart by squirrels. I don't know. And you're just singing there. Oh, jeez. You know, also because the Oompa Loompas are meant to be like these tribal people, and it's like almost like you're being sacrificed in some awful tribalistic ritual, and you have all these savages just singing around you. Like, you feel like you're just gonna be like stabbed Aztec style, and they're gonna rip your heart out. I don't know, that's my perception of it too. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. What? Is that from that? I honestly don't know. You know, Augustus Gloop, I remember his name very well. Well, actually, I remember their names mostly. It's not like I have seen anything about it recently. I just remember their names mostly. Charlie. What was Charlie's last name? I don't remember. Veruca Salt, Mike TV. And there was one more whose name I forgot. But yeah, Augustus Gloop. You know, I've been reminding myself of that kid a lot. Just thinking of the most disgusting scenes with him. Thinking of him just being slathered in chocolate all over while he's being featured on TV. To really motivate myself, so to speak, to avoid indulging too much in eating a lot of sweets throughout the day, you know? I've been eating like too much here and there. This is why I put on a lot of weight this year, right? Well, a lot, but at the same time, it's still not to the point that I'm anywhere close to Augustus Gloop, right? I'm still very much a lean person. I'm glad to say that, but I have gotten jiggly in certain areas, and I don't like it. I feel like I need to remind myself. Bucket? Charlie Bucket. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I just remind myself, you know, when I am like at 10 p.m. about to eat some bread with jam or some bar of chocolate or whatever, I think of myself, Augustus Gloop. Augustus Gloop. I say that in my mind. Just the name Gloop is like, makes me think, It doesn't always work, I'm ashamed to say, but most of the time it does. Though I still have to, you know, use some self-discipline, if I even have any of that. You watched the remake as well, but Wonka was underwhelming? I liked them. I like both of them. I like both of their interpretations. So to be fair, I haven't seen the entirety of that Gene Wilder version. I don't think I ever will. My interest in the Chocolate Factory is not that big, to be honest. Like, you know, for me to go out of my way to watch it. That's what I mean. And well, I always prefer adaptations that are more faithful to the original. And they introduced a lot of original things, for both good and ill, I would say, in that first adaptation. I think it's the first, I might be wrong about that. Yeah. They did a splendid job, though, with the cinematography in that second version. I think it will be a matter of time before they do another adaptation, though I don't know what exactly they'll do with it. I feel like maybe in the future we may see a full horror adaptation of it in which the children die or worse. Or worse, like Augustus actually drowns up there. That's a very nightmarish way to die. Like, drowning is one thing, but drowning in a very claustrophobic way like that, being very constricted in the middle of a tube or something, ouch. Ouch, to say the least. But yeah, one could even do that, or, you know, make it so that maybe it's not children that visit the factory, and instead it's adults or something, or young adults, and they make it a horror adaptation. I could see that happening in the future. Pure Imagination Stuck in Your Head? Is that a song? I don't remember the names of the songs. You love Gene Wilder movies? I haven't seen anything else with Gene Wilder in it other than that. Actually, no, I might be lying about that. Let me see his Wikipedia page and see what else he's done. Let's see. He passed away in 2016. I remember he passed away more recently than that. It feels more recent than that for some reason. He plays in Saddles, Young Frankenstein. That sounds interesting. Bonnie and Clyde. I can't find anything that sounds familiar other than that. A lot with Mel Brooks. Oh, you love Mel Brooks too? Oh no, I haven't seen Spaceballs, but I've heard so many great things about it. Many superstars here and there, many maniacs have linked some scenes from that here and there. Yeah, one of these days I have to watch the movie. I'm just too lazy again to go and watch movies. I know, Bacon, I know. Let me see his filmography of Gene Wilder. Willy Wonka. I like how you distinguish the movies by the name. One is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the other is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's how I'm able to tell them apart. So I knew you were talking about this adaptation because you said Willy Wonka instead of Charlie. The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes' Smarter Brother, a 1975 American musical comedy film with Gene Wilder, Marty Feldman, Sigerson Holmes. What the blazes is that? See, he did some things in television. He was in Will and Grace. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know him from anything else. Yeah, the only thing I've seen of him is probably just the movie, just Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, directed by Mel Brooks. You haven't seen that one? It just looked interesting to me, just by the name alone. Mycroft. Mycroft who? Remind me, who is Mycroft? The name is extremely familiar, but I can't pinpoint what that is now. He was in a TV series called The Scarecrow. He was Lord Ravensbane. The Scarecrow is a TV film. You know what that makes me think about? It makes me think of The Scarecrow by Avantasia. Rise to... sorry. Rise to fame. Time has come. Make your claim. Time will come for the crowd to fly away. And it's great because the whole when Tobias Ahmed, the vocalist, usually dresses up for singing the song in concerts, He looks like something like, you know, something, a way that Johnny Depp would dress. A way that maybe Willy Wonka would dress if he were darker leaning. Oh, Mycroft Holmes, right. No, it's a comedy. Sigerson Holmes is the name of the character. Not sure if I'm saying it right. It's spelled Sigerson. Sigerson Holmes. It's a comedy film, so I'm guessing they're not very serious about it. Just a brother that's made up exclusively for that film or something. Blazing Saddles is another good Wilder movie, but it would never come out today. It would never survive. Let me see. Blazing Saddles. I have it open right here so I can see. Oh, okay. American Western Black Comedy. I can tell immediately. I think I can tell immediately what you mean by seeing the poster for the movie. Black comedy though. Yeah. Yeah, I could sort of see that. It's from 1974. And the Adventure of Sherlock Holmes' Smarter Brother from 1975. A great year for Kamen Rider. Well, actually, both a great and a bad year, depending on how you see it. Yeah. You knew I was going to mention Rider. How could I not? Of course I would. Yes, I know. Spaceballs is on the bucket list. I'm so lazy with it. Again, I am so, like, lazy, but at the same time, it's about not... It's funny that I use the word lazy because it's about doing something. I prefer doing something while I have entertainment going on, while I'm experiencing another dimension. Again, there's exceptions like Sense8 when something really enthralls me. But I mean, even Kamen Rider is guilty of this sometimes. For example, I'm very behind on Kamen Rider Revised. I think their latest episode is episode 15 or 16. And the last episode I watched is episode 3. I have a lot to catch up with that. Maybe I won't even catch up and I'll just skip ahead. And then when the series is over, I'll just... Ah, shut up, Bacon, shut up. I don't even believe you for 1 second at this point. That's an order. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll just watch it later, fully. What was I going to search? Spaceballs. I want to search it because I want to see the length of the movie. It's just extremely important for me to see the length of movies now. 96 minutes. Okay. Yes, I figured it wasn't that long. Though, you never know. You'd be surprised. Right, Mel Brooks, okay. John Candy, Rick Moranis. Okay. The only name I recognize is really Mel Brooks. I'm not good with names, as you know. Spaceballs is more important? Hey, well, it is shorter. It is shorter than all the revised episodes I need to catch up with. I actually never did catch up with Saber, but what I'm going to do is at the start of next year, I'm just going to watch Saber, because I watch the series after it's over, and after the final movie that took place during the series, or that was released during the series, comes out, and it's now come out in digital release, Superhero Senki. So I'll be watching Saber in my good old reliable way of watching most series. Sense8 was an exception because I was so enthralled by it, which is 1 episode a day. Some exceptions here and there, but really mostly 1 episode a day, and maybe taking some days off here and there. And that will make Kamen Rider Saber last for 3 months. I did the same thing with Kamen Rider 01 earlier this year, made it last for 3 months. I was hoping to do the same thing with the original Kamen Rider series, and then continue with B3 X Amazon Stronger. This would be a rewatch because I've already seen them, and eventually it would make me end the year with Stronger. So around this time, I would be ending the final series of that era. See, I mentioned that 1975 is a special year for Kamen Rider because they ended an era of Rider then. For them, back then, it was like it's the end of Kamen Rider for good. But then 4 years later, it was able to return, and well, the rest is history. It comes back here and there, etc., etc. Rick Moranis was in Ghostbusters. Okay. And in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Okay. I don't know. I never heard the name. I haven't watched either of those movies either. I'll keep the tab for Spaceballs open. Just to keep that as a reference. Just to remember about that. Sorry, just getting distracted by Twitter here. Some nice posts here and there. Some unexpected things. May the shorts be with you? What does shorts mean? Shorts. I'm searching shorts and the first result that Google auto predicts is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get the hell out of here. Shorts makes me think of shorts from Kamen Rider Geo. Yeah. More Kamen Rider references. Although it's spelled differently, I think. Is that... Oh, that's gotta be a reference for Spaceballs, I think. I get the feeling it's a reference from Spaceballs. Can't say the name without laughing, but I think that's the intent. Without laughing internally, I mean. Okay, actually, I kind of want to read the plot a little bit. Just gonna read the first paragraph. You're obsessed with Kamen Rider, yeah. I'll be talking more about that next week, but... You know, well, you probably already know this, but one of the New Year resolutions that I have is that I really want to keep creating that content more. I used to have the videos. I uploaded those videos before. They are on YouTube, but I need to remake some of them, or at least make new ones now under my VTuber content creation umbrella. That's the way I want to approach it now. Planet Spaceball, led by the incompetent President Scroob, has squandered all of his fresh air. Scroob schemes to force King Roland of the neighboring planet Druidia to give them the code to the shield that protects Druidia, allowing them to steal all their air by kidnapping his daughter Princess Vespa on the day of her arranged marriage to the narcoleptic Prince Valium. Scroob sends the villainous Dark Helmet to complete this task with Spaceball 1, an impossibly huge ship commanded by Colonel Sanders. Sanders. Before they can arrive, Vespa abandons her wedding and flees the planet in her Mercedes spaceship with her droid of honor, Dot Matrix. It is primarily... Okay, 90s... it is primarily a parody of the original Star Wars trilogy, but also parodies other sci-fi films and popular franchises, including Star Trek, Alien, The Wizard of Oz, 2001, and The Planet of the Apes. I didn't know that. You know what the fun thing about parodies is? Is that they end up being crossovers in a way. They end up crossing over a lot of like elements, and even just straight out crossing over the universes of many franchises. It's funny that it takes comedy to be able to do that. Something about the fact that it's not serious makes like copyright holders more likely to be lenient with that. Oh, but if it's an actual story, like an actual serious, quote-unquote serious story, then everybody goes mad. Everybody loses their minds. I find it a bit silly and laughable. No, don't spoil it for me. Just read that first paragraph. I've already gotten spoilers by reading that first paragraph, because that's not a synopsis. I mean, that's not like a summary. It's the entire plot. The entire plot is right here in the Wikipedia article. Yeah. So no worries, Bacon, don't worry. Don't spoil it for me. Doesn't give away anything? Perfect. Yes, I figured sometimes when you... Yeah, because sometimes when you read the first paragraph, it actually spoils you a lot. But also, other times, it's like the perfect, like, plot summary. Not summary, synopsis, summary, you know, like the thing that tells you what the plot is without giving you spoilers. I forget the name. Maybe it is synopsis. Ah, whatever. I think you get my point. You don't know where it's available? Let me check where it's available for me. Just very quickly. You're looking... Oh, you're looking for it as well tonight? Okay. Okay. I'll check it out later then. I'll just check it out later to see where to find it and all that. It will be a worthy movie, for sure. But I don't think I'll be watching it today. I'm just gonna be doing other things. Part of the project I want to work on today is one of the projects I want to work on today is checking out the other Linktree websites or whatever they're called. Oh my gosh, I'm looking up a bit more about Spaceballs and Dark Helmet. I forgot. Dark Helmet looks both funny, but it also looks really freaking cool. I mean, when he has the full suit, when he has the full mask on. If it weren't for the fact that I know it's in a comedy movie, I would think it's really cool looking. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I think it's laughable. But I only think it's laughable because I know it's in a comedy movie. If I didn't know that, or if it didn't come from a comedy movie, it wouldn't look laughable to me. That's a really good design. That's a really good design in my opinion. Right, we're getting advertisements again in about 50 seconds. I'm going to maybe drink more tea. It's already gone quite cold. It's at this point that it gets cold, so I end up actually reheating it. I've been doing it that way lately, like I don't just consume it all at once. It's one teapot for one person. I mean, I've been doing it this way for a long time, so I can take it, but I've been wanting to do it differently. To spread it out a little bit more, right? Let the effect and the energy come in for now, and then later have it come back. That's the problem when I do it in Western style like this. If I don't do it in Western style, then it's fine, like Kung Fu style, because I get to keep the water in a thermos. But in this case, it's the tea and not the water, so I can't really put it in the thermos for a bunch of reasons. Ooh, also, there's one thing I wanted to mention. I'll mention it when we come back from the 90 seconds. Just one little thing I wanted to mention. My new bullet journal arrived. Great vibing with the music though, as it should be. But I think now is a good time to be jumping into Animal Crossing. Just gotta set up the stage a little bit here, as you know. Well, let's not do that yet. Let's have like a few more minutes, another half hour or so of just chatting. I wanna just chat. We'll be doing this next week. Next week there's no video game on Friday. It's gonna be fully talking about New Year's and New Year resolutions and all that. That should be fun. That should be fun. It's very intimidating too though. But again, I'll save that for next week. Man, the last 2 years I have been doing that. I have had an end of year stream. And this year is no different. Because I don't think I did that. Yeah, I didn't do that in 2018. Welcome back from the ad break. You know, I actually wanted to talk about that. I got myself a new bullet journal, and my god, it's gorgeous. It's the beautiful Galaxy bullet journal that I mentioned the other day. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. Give me a second here, just gotta set it up. Because I always have to set it up like that. Okay, yes, I got this beautiful bullet journal that arrived for me today. Very much on time because I need to fill it out for the next year. If you look on the inside, it actually is the bookmarker. The bookmark ribbon, whatever it's called, is purple. And yes, it is purple, I looked. My gosh, it's beautiful, and well... This is what the cover looks like. This is what the cover looks like. And it looks so much better in person. IRL. Like, it looks so good. I can't wait to start using it. The one I have right now, as I mentioned, that only has a few days left, but there were a lot of pages that were left blank. I'm not planning to let that happen with the next one. So I might use those blank pages for other things here and there, but this is the one I have right now, right? The more simplistic black version. Nothing wrong with it, I would say. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you right there. Oh yes, I have heard of the Harry Potter reunion thing. Absolutely. I saw the trailer. It looks so exciting. So much fun. Is there a release date for that? I need to, speaking of marking things down in my bullet journal, yeah, I need to mark it down there. I'll have to mark it down in my bullet journal right there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know if there's a date for that? I can look it up right now, though. If you don't know... Well, there may not be a date for it. I'm not sure. That's the thing. By the way, happy 25th. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas for those who celebrate it, and for those who are already on December 25th. I know for sure that Japan is on December 25th right now, so there's that. Hold on, let me check something very quickly here. Just checking something out. Okay. So let me see if there's a date for the Harry Potter reunion. Hold on, give me a moment. Again, checking on other things here that come up. Yeah, because I think they did say it's 2022, so I need to see... what's the date? What's the date on that? Oh, well, okay. Return to Hogwarts Lands on Sky on 1st January 2022, New Year's Day. Same day as the release on HBO Max in the US. Well. It's right there on January 1st. I didn't expect that. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna make a note. That's gonna be one of the first things I'll write for January for my bullet journal. And I'll watch it as soon as I can. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. It looks kind of weird, like... I figured this was a cast reunion, but my gosh, they spent a lot of budget setting up something really cool. It's like there's parts in which they're going to be in character or something. I didn't quite understand what that was about. So give me a second here. Let's watch it. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, by the way, let me show you what I have open on my one of my tabs that I have open right now. Kamen Rider Double, the movie Forever, A to Z, the Gaia Memories of Fate, because they re-uploaded that on the Toei Tokusatsu World official channel. No, I mean, a full Kamen Rider movie subtitled. Oh, never mind, it's not subtitled. They used to be subtitled. I think they removed the English subs. But you know, officially uploaded there. Available there on YouTube like that. Oh yeah, it does have the subtitles, okay. It's just that they're hard subbed. Okay. And you know, this is one of the Kamen Rider movies that I recommend somebody watch if they know nothing about Kamen Rider and they want to get into the franchise. Like, one of the best things you can do is just watch a movie because you don't have to invest that much time. This is like 1 hour plus of your time. 1 hour and 10 minutes, let's round it up. And there you are. Now. The Harry Potter reunion. Yeah. This looks so good, like, oh, yes. Something about Harry Potter also gives, like, the holiday spirit. Maybe it's because it's... I don't know, maybe it's because they're doing it wintry themed right now that I feel that way, but... Usually magic can end up feeling that way, if that makes any sense. Maybe because Santa Claus himself is supposed to use magic.
Make it...
Like, look at the sets right there. It feels like they were doing some stuff in universe, in character. Maybe not in character, but they really went out of their way to recreate the sets like that.
The happiest you can remember.
It feels like no time has passed.
And look at the budget used on this. Look at the... Yeah, you just look at everything.
Loads of time has passed.
Oh, that hug between Tom Felton, though, and Emma Watson, though. It's so nice.
It feels like no time
It's
has
so
passed.
nice.
And loads of time has passed.
It's so nice.
But I think this is the perfect time to sit down with everyone and reminisce.
If man, I do hope they talk about Alan Rickman or something. It would be so good to have him here for sure.
The thing that
It would be so
scared
great
me the
to see
most
him.
was the implication that the most meaningful thing in our life was done. And there's something so joyous about seeing everyone and be like, it wasn't though.
One of the highlights of my part was when I had to pretend to be Hermione, pretending to be Bellatrix.
I don't like to be kept waiting.
I've still got the teeth, actually. I'll put them in if you want.
My sister has children who are then around 10, 11, 12.
Oh, this little
and
story
then
from
I
Ralph
said,
is great.
Martha, I don't know about this Voldemort. What? You're being asked to play Voldemort? You've got to do it!
Just the infamous Voldemort scream from the 5th movie.
I wouldn't be the person I am without so many people here.
It's a very overwhelming thing because I've watched you grow up and I've seen kind of every stage of your life.
When things get really dark and times are really hard, there's something about Harry Potter.
Hold on a minute.
When things get really dark.
This actress, where have I seen her? I feel like I saw her in Downton Abbey. Like she played Mrs. Hughes in Downton Abbey? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a detour. I think it's... No, Siobhan Finneran is somebody else. Or at least she looks very similar right there. She's Mrs. Sprout or the nurse, whatever her name was. The nurse doctor. I can't remember if it was a doctor or a nurse. Let's see. Cast. Why don't you just give me a list? I think the list is here. Yeah, hold on. I want to see the... Oh, for heaven's sake. That's a very long list. I just want to see the Phyllis Logan. That is not her, but she looks so similar, honestly. Their faces are so similar to me. I don't know. I've seen this face somewhere else. Or maybe it's just a similarity. I don't know.
And times are really hard. There's something about Harry Potter that makes life richer.
It's a strong bond that we'll always have. We're family, and we will always be part of each other's life.
Great cast list. Great cast list. It should be interesting to see. Did they get all the directors? They had Columbus, they had Yates, Quadon. Looks interesting. It just looks so nice. Just looks so nice, honestly. So I'm looking forward to it. I definitely want to watch it. Again, I'll have to see the length of it because of what I just talked about. One of those things where I really need to see. Really need to see. How long it's gonna be. But yeah, I hope it's gonna be a jolly time for everyone today. Again, I don't think I had anything special planned beyond just the regular stuff with family and stuff like that. Well, there's Animal Crossing. I'm hoping if I have the time after the stream, between, you know, the little reunion with family and all that, between that and the stream, that I want to go into the GameCube Animal Crossing and go for the Toy Day event there, because there's one there too, but it happens until later. The beauty of the one in New Horizons is that it happens at any time. This is gonna be my first time experiencing it, but from what I've learned, it starts when the day starts, which is at 5 a.m. So it should be fine. It should be. I don't know. No, well, yeah, it's gonna be there. But the thing about the other one from the original game is that it happens much later. Like New Year's Day and like the 25th itself are very difficult because they have to happen like on real time. But at the same time, you're probably not playing the game. You're probably with friends or family or in some event or some party or whatever. And I'm talking about in general, like ever since Animal Crossing existed. I'm not talking about this year because, you know, there's a pandemic and there's not that many parties and all that. So yeah, all these years, like from when the game first came out and all that, 20 plus years. It's always been that difficult, right? But I have been able to attend a few times here and there. And also because I mostly have refused to time travel. I barely time traveled in Animal Crossing. A bit ironic considering the kind of person I am, traveling through dimensions and all that. Yes. But I prefer to play Animal Crossing that way. The way it's meant to be played, you might say, though anybody that time travels, I don't fault them for anything. I don't think they're any lesser players or anything like that. So yes, if I have time, I'll do that. Yeah, like it makes it complicated also for like New Year's Day itself, New Year. In New Horizons, it hasn't changed that much. They put a countdown clock and like a bunch of animals are there counting down. Although with New Horizons, it's easier because it's on the Switch, which is also mobile. The GameCube game and City Folk are probably the difficult ones because you can't carry them with you. Maybe the DS game too, Wild World, because I don't know if there's a sleep mode you can have on the DS or on the 3DS. Otherwise, you will run out of battery as you carry that with you. On the other hand, on the Switch, and I think the 3DS, though I'm not sure, I've never had a 3DS, are you're just able to put them in some sort of sleep mode and just take it easy there in that way. So like you can like talk to family for a moment and excuse yourself to go to the bathroom. You take out your console and then you celebrate there. Well, not really like that, but kind of in that way, right? Again, I'm talking like in general, in past years, not this year and the last, where you should not be going out, for heaven's sake. You should not be going out, you maniacs. Now, I'll see how it is. I don't plan to play Animal Crossing on the stream next week. I'm not going to be streaming like at like New Year time. During that, yeah, I won't be streaming during New Year time. I think I've never had a New Year's stream, New Year's Eve stream, I mean, in which I am live at 12 a.m. my time, or even at 11 p.m. my time or something like that. I think I have gone on close to late, but never at 12 a.m. itself. I could be wrong though. I don't even remember for sure. I do remember though, this is going to be the third stream, the third New Year's Eve stream, talking about resolutions and all that fun stuff, and stuff like that in a Zatsudan just chatting stream, talking about maybe other things that come up like Spaceballs, like the Harry Potter reunion, etc. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, 2019 was the first time we did such a stream. It was nice. It's so funny when you look back at any time you were making like plans for 2020, New Year resolutions for 2020, and then, you know, the way the year turned out, like, yeah, I'm just living, I'm just assuming life is gonna be normal, sweet summer child, oh man, obviously it's not like that. That's just a very cynical way of saying it, but it's funny too. But no, yeah. In reality, I know unpredictable things may happen. Not to that extent, of course. I could not have predicted a freaking pandemic. But other than that, I mean, it's funny looking back there. I already did drop some resolutions on myself before the pandemic even started. Partly my fault, partly not my fault. One of those was to learn Japanese, was to get even more into the thick of the Japanese learning journey. And I was doing well up until February, mid to late February, so that's the reason, and it's still the same since then. My knowledge hasn't changed that much since then, I am saddened to say. So that was the hiragana learning journey. I had learned to read hiragana, although I need to review it, and I still at this point, I can't read it like quickly. Like fluently. I have to take my time reading it, especially because some characters look so similar to each other. That's one of the biggest difficulties with Japanese, when you have similar characters and there are so many. And that's just getting into hiragana and katakana. I'm not even touching kanji. That's even worse there. My gosh, I don't even want to get into that. So that's why my knowledge of Japanese now, when it comes to the written part, extends just to hiragana. I don't know much about katakana. I know a few characters. I know my name in katakana, at least Kaiden. Tajigen, I actually don't know how to spell in katakana. If I ever write it, I write it in kanji. I actually have it written like that on the Discord server. So if you're wondering what those Japanese characters next to my name are, they don't say Kaiden, they say Tajigen. So it's Kaiden, Tajigen. Kaiden in Roman characters in English, and then in Tajigen in Japanese. Even though the Japanese order would be Tajigen Kaiden. Yeah. Kaiden would be in katakana and Tajigen would be in kanji, I think. I think it works out that way. But if all else fails, I'm not against having Tajigen in katakana itself. Nothing wrong with it. But I do want to say that I am the embodiment of the word multidimensional. At least in the good ways it can be, because it can mean bad things too, but at least in the good ways, Tajigen can be interpreted. So by saying I am the embodiment, I have to use the kanji to say that I am those things. Well, kind of like that. Anyway. Then 2020, we also did this last year, talking also about New Year's resolutions. I don't even remember what my New Year's resolutions were for this year. Maybe we'll look more into it next week. I probably do have the document where I wrote that down somewhere in my PC. I tend to be very messy with how I keep things, and also I don't delete some things I usually use, so there's that to consider. So that's what it's gonna be like for this coming stream, for this coming year. I am so tempted. I want to start talking about like New Year resolutions already, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. And I can tease a little bit though. Mostly I want to focus on content creation and really work hard this time. I don't want to talk about too much. I don't want to talk about it too much because I feel like I'm really good at falling into that trap in which I talk about it, and because I talked about it, I feel a sense of achievement that is enough of an excuse for me not to do anything after that. And I end up disappointing people, and I end up disappointing myself, etc, etc. Stuff like that. Yeah. Or maybe I'm too superstitious, thinking that that's the way it works. Maybe that's not the way it works after all. But that's for next week. I'm hoping, again, I'm sorry about what happened on Wednesday. Just Wednesdays are so freaking scuffed as of late. For one reason or another, I keep waking up late. And then things come up also that are like errands or chores that need to get done, and well, it's just not gonna be possible if I also have like the stream, and everything is all gonna like gain on me, so I have to end up like canceling the stream altogether. I wish I could postpone it, but I can't postpone it. It needs to be a full-on cancellation there. So that's been like 3 weeks in a row we've had Wednesdays canceled or so. And I'm gonna try the same next week. I wanna try again doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It seems like a really good way to do the schedule. So that's the way I want to try it out. We've tried out many things in this 2021. Again, we'll be looking back at that. But for the next week, yeah, we'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The regular stuff, except for the final stream of the year, which, as I said, is going to be Zatsudan, just chatting, etc, etc. Maybe some karaoke sneaked in here and there. Monday and Friday though, Monday and Wednesday, sorry. Probably gonna go for the good old MMOs. So Tor and ESO or Lotro or one of those. Both ESO and Lotro feel neglected by me right now. Obviously, SOTOR is the one I've had the most fun in as of late, but I also felt like I progressed the most in it because, you know, it's the one where you progress the fastest. So, because of the alcoholic way I'm approaching things right now, I mean, I feel like I kind of want to get through the content fast. Not lightning fast either, but there needs to be a certain fast speed to it. And that is there in the Old Republic. ESO does kind of have that. Lotro is the slowest by a wide margin though. I'm starting to think that I'm just going to approach Lotro differently for the live streams though. I'm not going to keep doing the alcoholic approach to it. maybe it doesn't work out. So I don't know. Doing things for Lotro will be different. And yeah, that's maybe a thing to revisit, a topic to look into for next year, for next week. But yeah, these are just basically just, you know, working hard in content creation. I have a few plans, I have a few things that I want to do. I have a few spheres where I want to establish myself that I started to dabble into before. Again, the Kamen Rider sphere. Well, establish. What is establish yourself after all, right? If we take into account the Kamen Rider Daily account on Twitter, I've pretty much established myself in my book. It has over 1,200 followers, and I think that's a really good number. That's amazing, and we grew those followers so quickly just by switching to something that is just sounds so great for an account which is Daily Kamen Rider. Again, we exploded once I did that change. Within a month, I jumped into 400 followers, which made me go to 1,000. I had my periods of slowing down. I guess I could be more active with that account, but I'm keeping it for one post per day for the most part, because otherwise, again, it's too much of a workload for me. Although, I no longer have to do videos every day. Like, that's the way it used to be. I had to do a little video every day for a transformation sequence, because before I did this, it was exclusively henshin, transformation sequences. So it was the videos, and that's why it took me longer. This is also why this change was good. But anyway, that's another topic I could talk about a lot. But yeah, just establishing myself more. And of course, the VTuber sphere. The VTuber sphere and the Utaite V-Singer sphere. The 4 videos I have right now on the YouTube channel, still the only 4 videos so far, are all vocal covers at the moment. For good or ill, as you might say. I wish I could have been more consistent with that this year, but for a bunch of reasons I couldn't be. Let me take a look at the videos right now. Just taking a look at the views and the analytics for a little bit. I'm still very proud of them though. Very proud of the way they came out, especially the Believe Yourself cover from Kamen Rider Agito. And man, the the hat, the holiday hat looks so scuffed like that. That looks terrible. Like it's just being lodged into my skull there. That looks awful. I'll recenter myself. Yeah, before yeah, I'll take a little bio break on the next ad break, and then we'll go for Animal Crossing as I talk about these things. Just establishing myself a bit more on that. Maybe linking the Kamen Rider Daily account more closely with my main account on Twitter. I mean, yeah, like... It's, oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff on Twitter again. Oh, jeez. Some funny posts that people make, some funny memes. Yes, so. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. If I create the Kamen Rider content that I've been wanting to create for a while, it just intimidates me, you know? It just ends up intimidating me to see just how much work and time I have to put into it, and I never actually get started. Even if I start with a bare minimum, it's better than nothing, you know? I keep hitting a wall. I keep constructing a wall in front of me and hitting that wall, if that makes any sense. That's why I have not been as consistent. Oh, also, when was that last video uploaded? 9 September. Okay. Since September. I thought it was since August. So, not as bad as I thought. But yeah, there's like a 3-month jump there. Yeah, I want to get to work immediately. Like, on the first week of January or so. Although I have a yearly tradition of taking the first week of January off of anything for the most part. Like trying to take it easy for it. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll talk about this more next week, but I have no idea what I'm going to do for the streams next week. You know what? I think I'm going to take the first week of January off the streams. I mean, all those cancellations of the streams lately, clearly I need to get something sorted out again. But just that first week is not gonna be like last year. Last year was a very emotional stream because I was saying that I'm gonna take a long hiatus from streaming, and it was the longest I've ever had, at 6+ months. And again, that hat looks so scuffed. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Oh well. Yeah, I'm looking at the week after next week, which is Sunday, January 2nd, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I prefer to do weeks from Sunday to Saturday rather than Monday to Sunday. It's easier for me to sort things out for a bunch of reasons. Yeah, I wouldn't stream for that week. So if we keep the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, it would have been 3, 5, 7 January. We will not be doing that. And instead, I'm going to go back on the week. Going to come back on the week that starts on January 9th. Sunday, January 9th. Maybe January 10th. That's maybe not a bad day to stream. And building up towards the next anniversary. Fuck my life, it's the 4-year anniversary of the stream. My gosh. Time is flying by. Time is flying by. No. What is time? What is time? It's an illusion. Alright, I'm going to leave it in the BRB screen. This is not what we should be looking at, sorry. Let's leave the time vortex there, alright? I will leave you with some advertisements. Need to take a bio break, maybe a snack. Maybe I should also heat the tea. I'm gonna leave that for later. Alright, maniacs, stay connected to the multi-dimensional portal. Also, I'm gonna take the opportunity while we're on the screen, so I'm back, but I'm gonna take a moment here to start setting things up for the Switch. Remember that I always have to be doing changes, like I have to change my little desk setup because the Switch is like on one of my side monitors, etc, etc. I'll be back. Okay, with this we are back. but there's still a few other things I need to set up. Let's get back to the screen. Oh yeah, and let me change the category to Animal Crossing. To New Horizons here. The hat looks so weird, but at least it doesn't look as scuffed as on the other side. Let's see. Okay, change the category now to ACNH. Yes, now I need to set up the capture card. First, let me turn on the switch. And again, I'm gonna hear the delay on Animal Crossing, which should be fine. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna need to lean into my TV here because I need to like lower the volume, change a few other things about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll recenter myself in a moment. Now, just gotta open the capture card software. You may be saying, Kaiden, you should have set this up before the stream. But I didn't because we also had the just chatting portion of it. Sometimes I do have it ready before that. That's the AverMedia splash screen that you just heard. It's a really cool splash screen. Blah, words are difficult. Splash screen. It's difficult for me to say it for some reason. Yes, everything should be ready. Yes, we'll stop the music now. I think it's safe to stop it now. But give me a second here. There we are. I'm already playing the game, so it's going to just start a new day from what I was doing yesterday. Give me a second though. One more thing I need to do. Excellent. And trust me, it's a lot better to already just be playing it because the loading time on this game, oh my gosh. The loading times are just so long. The good thing is, usually I'm doing other things. Oh yes, also, you're gonna see this wonderful Jester costume that I'm wearing. Yes. You see, Label actually tasked me earlier this week with wearing a theatrical outfit, and I found out that I have the Jester outfit, or at least this version of it. I wanted to have the purple and yellow version, but I couldn't get all the pieces. But I did have all the pieces for the black and white version, so I ended up wearing it, and I liked it so much that I keep wearing it for the rest of the week, until today, because today we'll be wearing a Santa outfit, I think. Jingle, also, I'm very looking forward to talking to Jingle. My boy Jingle. It's always great to experience these characters again in New Horizons, jumping from the GameCube game to this one. Of course, there's characters I never experienced before in Animal Crossing, like Isabelle. My first experience with her was in Smash Brothers. All the characters like Brewster. Never experienced him before, but I heard so many great things about him, and he did not disappoint. Let me say that. I wonder if he's going to give something special for today. We'll see. Oh, also, let me know if I end up talking too loud. No, not too loud, but like the game audio is too low or anything, or too loud. Because I still have to sort those things out sometimes from the capture card. Look at her! Happy Toy Day, everyone! I'm so glad I get to celebrate this day with you. She actually has the hat on. Nice, yes. Oh, nice. Okay. Santa's helper. Nice. So yes, then she does her regular announcement. That's why I think it's so well done. Right now, Tajigen is 9 p.m. on this date, right? Very nice. Oh, somebody... Static is right here already wearing the hat. Yeah, they're all gonna wear the hat today. And there's special music, right? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at my inventory. Just make sure I can pick all of this up. I ordered a bunch of things here. mostly from the new year. Themed holiday stuff. Let me just open them. I think I'm gonna put them in storage, but the 2022 celebratory arc, or is it Arch? I think it's Arc. Do correct me if I'm wrong though. I'm gonna order one of these again and I'm gonna eat it. See, I wanted one for decorating purposes and I want another one to eat it. This Olivier salad. I ordered it, but I actually ended up realizing that it's like... yeah, the Russian salad that I hate. I'm actually just gonna throw that into the trash. Yeah, let's do that. No, seriously, Russian salad actually makes me vomit. Like the one that's mayonnaise and potatoes and God knows what. Oh, and it's still the birthday music. I forgot. I still have KK birthday. New Year's noodles, though. That sounds absolutely delicious. Let's change to that Santa outfit. Let's see. I wish I could wear a purple version of the hat like I'm doing right now. But they only have one color for, like, the holiday outfit. But that's alright. Now, let's see if I can find this. I think it was a piece of upper clothing. And it wasn't, like, a special costume. Just want to use the logo T there for a moment. I could wear one of these also. But I think I want to wear the Santa outfit fully. I have the full outfit, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Santa coat. Then... it's Santa... bottoms? Where is it? Santa pants. Santa hat. And of course, I'm going to be wearing sunglasses with it. Are you kidding me? Gotta look awesome with it. I'm gonna have a beard. I have 3 Santa hats. Okay. And hold on. First, let's get the beard. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, it's all in alphabetical order. There it is. Looking like great Santa already. Although, well, let me see what sunglasses will fit. Ah, not too shabby. But let me see other options. See, this is where I can get to represent purple still, but nah, doesn't quite fit. This one fits better. Or this one. There's no green version of these glasses, so I wouldn't be wearing those. But let me see other options. Let me see other options. Let me see. Retro shades. Ooh, I like the way it looks with the retro shades. Oh, and this actually kind of fits. The round shades are nice too. But yeah, not as fitting as the others are. There's also these. This one just looks disturbing. Oh, the stars! I don't have one that's red though, the star shades. Oh, the star shades would be perfect otherwise, I think. But, actually no, they don't look as fitting. Yeah, just the shape of my nose really takes away from it. I don't like it like that. I'm sorry, I don't. I think it looks terrible like that. Oh, what about these? Yeah, the best one, I think it's still the label sunglasses. Or what was the other one? The retro shades. I'm gonna use the label sunglasses. They are my all reliable. Then, let's see. I mean, I don't have any boots that will look good with this. There were no Santa boots or anything like that. If I can get a hold of any, I would love to get them. But I couldn't find any being sold in the Able Sisters. So these kind of fit. These kind of fit. I honestly don't know. I couldn't find like specific Santa shoes of any sort. So you would think it's boots of some sort, or maybe slippers or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, maybe. That looks awful. That's terrible. The work boots. Yeah, I love those work boots. They're one of my favorite pieces of clothing. And of course, the purple ones are just excellent. They're just 10 out of 10 for me. The visual punk boots are great too. If I could customize this Santa look so it's more of a goth Santa, of a punk Santa, that would be great. I would have fun with that. We are gonna go with these mage boots. It's the best I've got, I think. But if we can find boots of some sort, that would be great. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I don't want to linger too long in my house because then somebody comes in and I have to host for a moment. Yeah. It's a danger. It's a danger now. It's dangerous. Is there holiday theme music? Like, you know, KK's lighter music so I can put it there somewhere? Hello there! Haha, yes! Okay, so I'm gonna have to change my look so they don't mistake me for Santa on the first dialogue. But here is the reindeer of the hour. The black-nosed reindeer. Toy Day! Yes! Happy Toy Day, people. Happy Toy Day, maniacs. Oh, also, I want to give a shout out to the decorations behind me. I have a little present that I wrapped there. There's nothing inside the present, it's a piece of furniture. But it looks really nice, and again, it looks better on nighttime, which I unfortunately think we won't be able to show today. But yeah. Hold on. You just gotta delete a screenshot to avoid repetitiveness, like this. Oh, I think you're able to hear the... when I press the buttons, right? Yeah, sorry if you hear that. I had like my hands close to the microphone there. So the voice of Jingle, this is the jock voice in a lower pitch. I can tell. It fits him. It fits him. Okay, let's see what the recipe is. Maybe it needs ornaments or something that the villagers will give you. Or other wrapping papers, I don't know. Yeah, this is the illuminated present I got. I just customized it to be a different color. The color I customized it with has star decorations on it. That's why I went for that. And no, there was no purple version. If you're wondering. Oh, Ornament Mobile! What is that? I gotta get that. I don't remember when I got that. The recipe for this... Where is it? Is it this? No, it's not that. Where is the recipe? Oh, I'm so stupid again! Oh my gosh! How many times does this happen that I just forget to read the recipe? It only happens during streams. I swear. Outside of streams, it doesn't happen as much. Okay, ornaments. Perfect. I can go for some ornaments. Let me get... Hold on, let me get some different clothing so I can also have dialogue. So they don't actually look... They don't actually say I'm Santa on the first time I speak to them. I want to see what else they have to say about Toy Day. Still my birthday song. Haven't changed it since. It's been 2 weeks. I'll change it when I change it, whatever. Actually, I can change it right now. I have a couple songs from KK. I just don't want to forget to request them tomorrow. That's why I have them. The holiday sweater. We're gonna move that one to pockets. I think I prefer this one. No, let's use the red one. Let's use the red one. It's more, it's more fitting for the rest of the outfit. And then the pants, we're gonna keep the same pants. It's just the sweater that I'm gonna change. There we are. I just love the beard though. The beard looks so great. How's it going, my friend? They still think I'm Santa, kind of. Hold on. I'm gonna take off my hat. I don't want to take off the hat though, I like the hat. It's the beard that fools them, probably. And also the pants. Hold on. I gotta take also the ornaments away from storage, so let's take those two. But first, let's get some pants that would look fitting. I also want to go to the Able Sisters to see if they have just any shoes that would fit this. I don't know what shoes they would be, but yeah. The two-tone pants maybe would fit. See what the outfit looks like. That looks okay to me. And then one of my favorite things, which is one of the face masks. I'm taking them out from here and I'm not changing on my wardrobe because I don't want the rest of my outfit to be put on storage. I want to carry them around with me so I can change into the Santa outfit later. The privacy mask will do the trick. Because I have two face masks that I prefer, but this will do the trick like this, I would say. There's no way they're gonna think I'm Santa Claus like this now, are they? Renee! Gonna take so many screenshots of this. They're all around the tree. Yes. Oh, the music is so lovely. On January 1st, look at this. On January 1st, we celebrate Bob. Birthdays are all about showing appreciation for our friends. Let's make sure this one is no exception. Wow, it makes me want to have a stream on January 1st, but I won't be able to, I think. I'm definitely gonna make a big deal out of going into Animal Crossing that day. Because it's my boy Bob's birthday. Haha, bird slays, nice. I like to think that she's talking about the ocean when she's saying that. Let's go inside. I think both Tom and Isabel, well, Tom Nook, I mean, and because we have my BFF Tom right there. Tom Nook and Isabel are wearing their hats. Oh, they look so good like that. Yes, yes. I'm just here for my daily accessing of the Nook Mile stop. Sometimes I end up missing some days. But as long as I access it often enough. Anything to buy in Nook shopping though? Let me see. I'm gonna buy some floor lights probably. Do I have this song from KK though? I think I don't have it, actually. And yes, I want to buy myself a bunch more. Do I have this cider on my inventory? On my storage, actually? I'm not sure. These envelopes are good too. I might be able to put something in the envelopes. I'm gonna buy the cider just in case. A 12 grape dish. To make some wishes and all that. Yeah, these ones I will eat. The other ones that I stored are for decoration purposes someday. I don't know when, but someday. Just in case, or maybe I'll just trade them. Maybe I'll just trade them instead to some players. Obviously, as time goes on, their value increases. Oh yeah, and I forgot to take out the ornaments, right? My bad. Let me talk to Pom Pom. Absolutely. Jingle in the original, and also I want to take a screenshot of these ornaments there. They look so great. What's up, Static? What's up? Don't let me stop you. Pass by, my friends. Jingle in the original GameCube game was a lot less approachable than this. You had to do a mechanic in which you had to fool him by changing your outfit a certain number of times, and you would get different pieces of the Jingle set. That's the only way you could get it. And it was difficult because he was like, oh, you're not on my list this year, because he doesn't know you. He doesn't know who you are. And that was like, wow, what a sting. You didn't have to murder me like that, man. Makes you feel bad. Makes you feel naughty. It's not that you were naughty, it's just that you were not you didn't used to be a villager of that village you moved into, and now you are. He doesn't know you, and yeah. That's kind of the reason why, I think. I don't know how he was in the later games. I think he was similar in Wild World, but I don't know about other games. So yeah, these are the ornaments I have right now. Yes, I'm gonna need more gold ornaments. I get the feeling maybe some villagers will be able to trade them with me. Otherwise, I'll have to shake some trees. We're gonna need 3 of those. It's 3 I think he asked for, right? Because I only have enough to make 4 of them. Sorry if you hear some marking, by the way. Yeah, before I check out the Able... actually, no, I want to check out the Able Sisters. I'll check Nook's Cranny later. Well, no, I might just check out Nook's Cranny right now. Yeah, the thing is, I want to see if they have any boots for Santa. Yeah, they're selling fully holiday-themed stuff today. Let me see this. Oh, they don't have any shoes, okay. What are you supposed to go? What are you supposed to do? Go barefoot in the snow? Okay. These shoes kind of fit, maybe? Interesting. Yeah, she's wearing the hat. Sable never wears anything holiday themed. She could care less about any of that. She doesn't even have anything special to say. Yeah. Not even anything special to say, just Happy Friday. As if it were just a regular Friday. Any big plans for the weekend? Bless her heart. She's like always working. Right. Just checking to see if there's also anything special here that's worth buying. Nothing for me. These frilly dresses have been nice. I got the red one. I think I'm gonna gift that to Pom Pom. Marina would be another good choice, but I'm gonna have Marina move out eventually. Do I have this reindeer costume? I actually don't have it, I think. May as well buy it. Let it go into storage there. I don't think I have it. Where should I have these Argyle Cruise socks? I'm gonna buy another one for good measure. Another one of them, I mean. Alright. Yes, and maybe Jingle wants me to deliver some presents for him. I think there was a mechanic like that, and there's something special if you dress up like Santa already. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna dress up like Santa. I'm gonna continue being dressed like Santa for now. Let's see how the basketball shoes look. I think we can still see the other dialogue from the villagers regardless. We just have to talk to them again. There we are. The basketball shoes look a little bit weird, but otherwise they're fine. I'm gonna keep the other shoes there, just in case I feel like they look better. I'll keep the holiday sweater too. I like the way it looks. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the privacy mask. I just like it so much. Just in case I wanna switch away from the beard. I don't think so, but just in case. Or maybe I should have the other mask. Hey, they look so good. The hats fit them so well. Vintage desk. Not enough there. Sadly. I already sold my turnips for this week, by the way. I didn't buy that many this time because I've been wasting them a lot. I haven't let them rot, but I have lost some money by just waiting until Saturday and selling them at a loss or something like that. It's not good to do it in this way, honestly. I'm gonna sell that Olivier salad. I said I would throw it away, but I actually meant I would just sell it. I'm not gonna throw it away, that would be more of a waste. That would be extreme. No, I'm not taking such extreme action. The only things I do that with are like things I can't sell, like fake art. I think I might take this break to prepare my next tea. I just need to reheat it because it's gone cold. No, I might wait. I might wait for the next break. Still early enough. This stream start time just works so well for me, you know? My other start time would have been like... We would be 30 minutes into the stream right now. And it would get a bit late for me after the stream. Depending on when I finish. Again, today is kind of a special stream. We may end it later, but I don't think so. I think we'll have the usual ending time. And just wish you all a happy holiday there. I want to buy that vintage desk. Ah, you know what? Let's just leave it. Whatever. Because I want to get it customized in all sorts of different ways with Cyrus. Hey, what's up, Static? Felt like he was waiting to give me a present there for a moment. Well said, Static. We're on the ad break now. Yes, I should visit some people at their houses. Pietro, Gigi. They've got to be there. I'll tell you what, though. No, yeah, let's visit them first. I want to keep the dialogue with Jingle for a time when we're not having ads. My boy is sleeping, though. I don't want to wake him up. He looks great with the hat, though. Usually when I find them sleeping inside, especially when it's late. But at any time, I just don't wake them up and I leave. You would think the door opening and closing would wake them up. It's very loud. It vibrates and all that. Got ourselves a new Lily of the Valley. Wonderful. I always stack them up, I save them, and I end up trading them when I have a certain number of them in Nukeson. Last time I traded them, I got a really nice amount of bells. Or was it Nuke Mile tickets? I don't remember, but it was a really nice haul. So yeah, this time I would be happily taking bells, I would tell you that. I could use the bells right now. I'm kind of run out of them. She's sleeping again? Is there something to the holiday that makes them sleep, or is this just a coincidence? Like maybe they're sleeping because Santa comes when the children are sleeping or something like that. I'll wake them up later. Welcome back from the ad break, by the way. I'm sorry, I love KK Swing. It's just such a great song. Hello, Marina. That was so good. Oh, there you are, Jingle. A little bit hard to tell where he is. Here you go. I like how he keeps saying, ho ho ho, ho ho ho. Oh yeah, the Toy Day stockings. I hear there's a special thing you get if you interact with it, starting from tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Yes! Yes, this is what I was looking for! Nice! This looks perfect now! Yes! I look so complete. I look so complete right now. No worries, Jingle. So it's all the 10 residents. I'm hoping it also includes other special characters, but probably not, probably not. I'd love to deliver something to Brewster, something to Blathers. I don't see a way how I could deliver something to Brewster, but hey, I could stop by the roost anyway. No, probably when I go indoors, the bag is hidden. Like, I store the bag for a moment. Aw, Jingle. This is like a complete 180 from the Jingle that I got in the original game, which was kind of unfriendly. Static! I have something for you, my friends, so Static is the first one. Happy Toy Day. That is so good. Ah, present from Santa, yes. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is the best. Man, am I just gonna take a screenshot of every single piece of dialogue? Oh, sorry. Happy Toy Day. Hold on a moment. Oh, sorry, Maniacs, I even put the wrong screen, sorry about that. This was the screen. I mix up the BRB and this talking screen. There she is. That is très awesome, Kaiden. Yes. Oh, she's gonna give me something? I kinda don't wanna get things because my inventory is stacked. For sure. Well, I'll tell Jingle and he'll tell Santa thank you from Pom Pom. Yeah, you see my inventory is already kinda stacked. That magic bag looks so beautiful. Yeah, I need to, I think we can store the ornaments just safely now. The Lily of the Valley plant. Yeah, we need to... Well, let's give this to Renee before I forget. Happy Toy Day! Hold the phone, she's literally holding a phone, I like it. Oh, what a sweet thing to say. Oh, Renee. What a sweet thing to say, seriously. I hope I get like a regular magic bag item. I have another bag that's like this, but it's not just a white bag. It's like the typical thief bag. It had a name, but it has like that smoky green pattern that is usually associated with burglars in like classical Japanese depictions of burglars. Not always burglars, but yeah, most of the time. So I would be more like a burglar instead of somebody delivering presents. Let's see. Oh, yes, they give me toys. Right. It makes sense that they give me toys like these. The kids tent is really good looking. I like it. Right, let's put this in storage then. I have like a couple other more kit scents. And I've already customized that with every variation with Cyrus, so that's great too. You don't have to be dressed as Santa to deliver the presents, by the way. But I think there may be an additional bonus, like, I think I got that from Pom Pom because I was dressed like this. I don't remember though, I don't remember the criteria. Yeah, you can see this is the area where I gather my lilies of the valley. Usually when the entire area fills up that I can't put any more, that's when I put them up for trade. Or I do it before when I feel like I have the time. The problem with trading things in Animal Crossing is that you need to set some time aside. Oh, and yeah, I think the villagers inside their houses are sleeping, so that it's like it's Santa waking them up to give them their present, right? What a wonderful surprise, right? I think that's what they want you to do. Ooh, Kabuki wrote this letter, nice. I love the look of Kabuki. I'd love to have him in a village someday. To the lucky owner of a free bottle. I was just zoning out in the bathtub when a great DIY idea popped into my head that I had to write down. I could have kept this to myself, but I decided to share an anonymous like. It's so easy, anyone can do this. Wishing you luck, Kabuki. It's the deep voice Kabuki. Chick Rose Crown, okay. I'll have to make that one. Yes. I stand corrected, you still carry the bag indoors. Which makes sense too, because you're also delivering indoors. Well, 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 somebody is awake. Yeah, I need him to stand up so I can give him the present. So that's good that they did that. And also... K-Buck Claus! What? By the way, the House of Bob. Oh, I love it so much. And the music too. Happy Toy Day. And the present looks so nice, right? I love the wrapping on that present. I love the wrapping job done in it. Like, I want to have some presents IRL wrapped like that. So lovely. So he gets extra thanked. Oh, gift exchange. So that may be one of the other things that happens. I'll look into it. Yeah, I'll still have to interact with them. As I said, like, the rest of the stream is gonna be Animal Crossing City. We're not gonna have time for any other games. Which is fine with me, I love this game. I don't need any more. For today, Stinky! What are you up to? Happy Toy Day! I think that's a good way to say it. Oh my gosh, the joke dialogue is so good here. Since when are you Team Santa's quarterback? That's awesome! Way to break into the big leagues! I'm all about the big leagues, Stinky. Yes! Oh yeah, they're all teasing gifts for me afterwards. I don't know if it's a gift exchange or they're just going to give me something. I don't know. Raymond! Yes! Happy Toy Day! Oh, Raymond. Thank you for saying that. Hey, right back at you. Yes, we'll talk more again later. We will talk more again for sure. Let's go to Pietro's and Gigi's houses here. Maybe they're not asleep anymore? I hope they are though. I kinda wanna wake them up with a nice surprise. That sounds like fun to me. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have visited before. You're super serious about your cosplay. Happy Toy Day. Yes, I'm counting this as a celebrity sighting. I love Pietro. His swag bag. Muchísimas gracísimas. The swag bag from Santa. Yeah, not all of them are teasing, like, more gifts after this. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. I want to keep the Santa costume for now, though. It's the one day of the year I'll do it. Tomorrow I'll change to general winter stuff. I'll change to the sweater or whatever. I log into Animal Crossing every day. Even if I don't stream it every day, just so you know. Gee, 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 gee. My kindred spirit. Yes, I do. I have a gift for you. How dashing. Ah. Ah. Gigi, thank you. How lovely. Oh, well, well. What do we have here? Presents everywhere. Don't go bragging to the other delivery elves that you got special treatment from me, Supernova. Gigi's gift. Dinosaur toy. Thank you, Gigi. Even more gifts from you, Gigi. That's so sweet of you. Look at her, giving me more than one gift. It's possible it's a gift exchange instead. I do have a bunch of toys that I could have. I'm guessing that maybe it's only the toys that are eligible for that. I could be wrong though. Marina! Yes! K-Buck Claus. Happy Toy Day! Absolutely, Marina. Santa's autograph, nice. And I think the last one I'm going to deliver to is actually my BFF. We are leaving the best for last. It's actually going to be Tom last. Wow. There's something very poetic and very fitting about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the last one. He's the only one left now. Yeah. He's the only one left. The best for last. I have a present for you. Your braver cat and me carrying around a bag like that on Tony Day and dressed like Santa. You're getting mobbed. Happy Toy Day. Working for Santa at your age, that's a big responsibility, kiddo. Do your best. Not bad. Thank you for the reward. Thank you, Tom. Nice. Yes, you were a very good cat. Yes, 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 Tom, absolutely. I like that. I try to keep an eye on my karma all year for these clutch moments when it really counts, Maniac. Yes. It's interesting, not sure if you can hear the way they say Maniac in the game, or at least the way Tom says Maniac. He says Maniac. Maniac instead of Maniac. Alright. Ah, this was wonderful. Though it's not the end. It's not the end of the season. Just want to take a look at the dinosaur toy. I like the colors on this one. Do I actually have every variation of the dinosaur toy? I think I might. But I'm not sure. I'm all done. I was hoping I could deliver something to Blathers or see if there was any dialogue, but probably there isn't. I like to think that Jingle is the one that delivered presents to all the others. Isabel, Tom Nook, Timmy, Tommy, Sable, Mabel. Even though Sable is not exactly in a cheerful spirit right now. In a holiday spirit, I mean. She's cheerful, but she's not in the holiday spirit. Blathers, Brewster. Who else? I think that's it. Oh, Orville, Wilbur. All the others are visitors, so they're not exactly here all the time. But they probably get their presents. No, I like it. Can you give me a similar one? Thank you, Jingle. I'll use that very well. Toy Days Lay! We gotta put this somewhere. We gotta put this somewhere. I think I know of a few places where it might be fitting. You're so sweet, Jingle. He's always great to see. Yes! Some far-off toy day in the future. Ah. I mean, he's not gonna leave the island. He'll still be around here, right? I think he will be. I don't know. Why wouldn't he be? What's up, Marina? Gift exchange. Some other time. Yeah, I feel like I need to wrap something up. Yeah. Gift exchange could be a lot of fun with them. I definitely want to do that. Let's take a break though. It's gonna be a coffee break on the Roost. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, place for the sleigh. Hold on. So there's no room around here. I was hoping to do it by resident services, but there's an area here where I had like the fish flags or whatever they're called. These are for summer, and I've had them for a while there. I should have removed them a long time ago. So this is a good place for the sleigh. Yeah, I think it looks really good here. Not so close to the border though. Yes, you can actually sit there. Good. That's very lovely looking, isn't it? So much more work I want to put on the island, especially after I end up getting rid of all these flowers. Again, Maniacs, if you see any hybrid flowers that you like, please let me know and I would be very happy to give you numbers and numbers and numbers and a great number of them. I have way too many of them, but I don't want to just throw them away because I feel it's a waste. I still don't want to have them wasted, you know? And again, what I was saying earlier about trading online, you still have to be kind of on standby until you receive a message from the person trading you, so you can't just live your life exactly. You can't just do anything while you have a posting up. Let's say on Nukazon or let's say on... Nukazon is the one I use the most, but you may also have like a Discord server, a Reddit, a subreddit, I mean. But you know, you still have to be on the lookout for replies. It's very advantageous for me because I have a computer and I have multiple monitors and like I can play on the Switch either on another monitor or on docked while I wait for the replies. But it does limit what I can do during that. Like, because when I see an offer, it's most likely going to be an offer I'm going to accept. Like, most of the time, you rarely ever get offers that are bad. At least that's been my experience so far. It's not like I've traded that much, but it's worth mentioning. And what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, and yeah, you still the way you have to be on the lookout really like prevents you from doing like a bunch of other things. Oh, I like the lighting on me here. Hold on. I like the way the lighting looks on me here. Something about the way the beard is lit, I just really like. Hold on, let me. Oh, no, not this, not this. Something about the lighting here, I don't know. That looks so nice. Let's go for some coffee. I didn't have any coffee today. I'm not gonna have any more. I'm just with my tea right now. So yeah, none of that. None of that for me. But yes, Brewster, Santa needs some coffee. Yeah, he's not wearing a hat either. So, I didn't expect him to wear one. Something about his personality tells me he doesn't care much for it and he doesn't need to. Blathers, I think, doesn't wear something either. Yes, please. Pigeon milk. Let's not think too hard about that, eh? Don't bring it up, okay? Oh man, oh man. And yeah, the tea I'm having today, the Earl Grey, is actually with milk, so there is that. Those animations are so good though. And yeah, I have like a container for my milk. That's very similar to that one. So it feels really nice to brew tea and put the milk there like that. Yes, a nice cold December day with snow. And some hot coffee. Isn't that great? Though I hear that Santa Claus prefers just ice-cold milk. Happy Toy Day! Oh, Brewster. Thank you. You too, my friend. You too. I wonder if he says it for other things. Because the update that brought him along came on November 5th. I'm interested to see what he says on October 31st. And I hear that in previous games on February 14, he wouldn't give any coffee, he gives hot chocolate to everyone. So I'm thinking it's gonna be the same thing in this game. Let me see. Taking a look at my inventory here because I want to grow a 99,000 bell tree from that. So let me get my money out. They say it's Toy Day, but it's also a good day to receive money, isn't it? If you give me a little wrap present and I find a bunch of bills in there, I mean, money bills. Well, if I find a lot of money in there, you're gonna make me a very happy Kaiden indeed. I'll tell you that. It can work like that. Let me remove 100,000 from there. So that I can bury 99,000 bells. And I'm gonna get some wrapping paper. Oh, actually, let's get it right now. I'll do some gift exchanges with them. Hopefully... Well, actually, maybe I could give them some fruit and see how they respond. I just don't want them to put it in their houses. The good thing is I can redesign their houses, so I can just take it out if I want to. But I'd rather I don't have to do that. So for now, I'm gonna get out the wrapping papers. What should I use? Golden or purple? Well, I have golden the most. Let's use that one. All these star fragments, so many star recipes that I need to get. Of course, I want to decorate the island with a lot of star-based things. There's this great star lamp that I've been wanting to put around. I haven't had a chance to do that, and I would love to. A lot of fish bait that I'm still saving up for usage when the time is right. And yeah, Nook Mile tickets that are good for trading things around. It's not like I'm going for islands anymore to hunt villagers, and I'm never gonna do that again, I think. So I'm very happy to just continue consuming those Nook Mile tickets. Any more that I need after that, I can just redeem my Nook Miles. I always accumulate enough of them. I don't think I'll be using them too much otherwise. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start using those Nook Mile tickets very nicely now. It feels like the Nook Mile ticket market has been a little bit devalued as of late, but I'm not sure about that. What was I looking for? I was looking for some fruit, right? Some extra fruit that I had around. I actually need to store some fruit in here. I always made sure that I had like 30 at least stacks of every fruit. Then I used a bunch of them in recipes, and yeah. We can go for these coconuts. But first, let's get that tree growing. Before I talk to anyone for some gift exchange. I'm curious to see how that works. I want to do a gift exchange with literally everyone. But we'll see. But yeah, this is another great way for me to make bells nowadays. It ends up being worth it in the end. As a matter of fact, I might have a tree ready to be cut down. I might have some money ready to be picked up. I need to take a look. Oh, we're about to get an ad break again. Yeah, before I do that, let's talk to Marina and get that gift exchange going. Oh, actually, I'll take this break to Oh no, you know what? I'll do it after the stream, I think. I was gonna get myself some more tea and just go reheat it or whatever, but nah. Oh, wait. No. Didn't want to wrap that. I wanted to learn that recipe. This looks so nice. So this is the recipe that Jingle gave me. We should do that recipe then. And I think I know what I'll have to do for that recipe, so that's gonna be a lot. I need more ornaments. If the gift exchange is what gives me ornaments, then that's gonna be very helpful. Okay, for now though, let's give something to Marina. I'm gonna give her the pop-up book. I think that will be good. The inventory is getting stacked. I need to store a few things. Where did you go, Marina? I would like to exchange gifts with her first. Because I'm very sure that by this time next year, she will not be here. But I'm glad I had a toy day with her. Yes! Let's exchange gifts! Let's do this! Hey! Yes! A toy for Toy Day! Yes! What will you give me? I wish you could wrap them like that. Nice. Thank you, Marina. Yes. I think so. It was very much a very happy toy day. That was very lovely. What do we have here? Okay, more toys. More toys. Okay. So I can just re-exchange them with other people. kind of a not nice thing to do, but whatever, you know. Oh, we could build a snowman. I haven't built a snowman since that one stream on my birthday, actually. Only that one snowman. But I'll bother with that later, maybe. Let's go with Pom Pom. I'll give her a gift. I want to see what they say if I give them fruit. Fruit is always a very high-rated present. That's why I say that. I hope it's okay, Pom Pom. I'm gonna give you some fruit, okay? Absolutely. Let's do this. Let's do this. I hope this is okay, Pom Pom. You could be a really trashy person and give them like a boot or an empty trash can, an empty can. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was a nice reaction. I still kind of want to give them toys though. Ho ho ho. Oh, her inspo board. Actually, that also reminds me. Another thing that I kind of wanted to get into that might be helpful both in inspiration purposes. By the way, listen to the music. The gyro just brings KK Soul together so well. This is why I put that gyro in her house. It's so perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Anyway, Trello boards. I think I might have a Trello account. I'm not sure. I'll have to check, but I think a Trello board might actually be something I'll start using because it can be good both in terms of inspiration to see just all your work and your ideas laid out like that. But it's also gonna be like helpful. Again, because you see them laid out like that, step by step, and it might be what I need actually. Inspo board, so I'll get an inspo board. Bum bum, yes. She's the best. She's the best. Hey, if we have another anniversary stream on February 11, we're gonna celebrate her birthday again, and I'll be very glad to do that. Man, the only thing about Marina leaving that sucks, eventually when she leaves, is that I never got to celebrate her birthday. I took way too long of a hiatus away from Animal Crossing, sadly. Let me see, I had some trees here. Yes, we have a tree ready to cut. That's gonna be a lot of bells right there. Oh, it's 10,000 bells, okay. It may be that the game doesn't let you have too many 99,000 bell trees, or I just buried 10,000 bells for this tree. I don't always go out of my way to bury 99,000. So that's still good though. Those are still good profits right there. But yeah, now I am going a lot out of my way to get 99,000 bells a lot. This is great though. And yeah, they're selling this also at Nook's Cranny. I think Toy Day last year was probably more valuable because you got all the different variants of those toys. But this year, you can just get all the variants you need at Cyrus. At Harp's Island with Cyrus. Anyway, well, this is Bob we're talking about. So I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm gonna give him coconuts. I mean, any food for him is a good gift. It's food. He loves that, right? And yeah, I'm probably gonna give him the same thing on his birthday. Actually, I'm gonna give him a birthday cupcake from the stash I got on my birthday. Although, if he's sitting down... Excellent, yes, let's do the gift exchange. Let's do this, yes. Let's exchange gifts. I can't guess what toy it is exactly, but I'm guessing it is a toy. Thank you, Bob. I wonder if the wooden block toy would fit as something like that, like this wooden block toy right here. There's also this toy box that could very well fit, but this wooden block toy, right? Even just the basic version that is not customized to have those colors. Or if they would consider that to be too cheap of a gift. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I'm kind of curious though. I wanna... Let's see if we can craft that pile of gifts and give it to someone. You know, one of the holiday things. See what they think about it. Oh, the festive wrapping paper. Nice, 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 nice. So yeah, that's good that you can have the festive wrapping paper. You can keep it as a recipe permanently. I'm guessing we're gonna need more of that for the pile of gifts. So we will have to craft a lot of that. I need more ornaments. I need more gold ornaments. I only have one left. Oh, speaking of which, okay, you need the wooden block toy. 3 red wrapping papers. They might be selling them right now at Nook's Cranny, but if they're not, then I'm screwed. 1 wooden block toy, 1 cardboard box. Oh, that makes it more difficult then. I don't know if I have a... I don't know if I have anything cardboard. Let me see. The wooden block toy is easy to do, but the cardboard one is difficult because I don't know if I have that. Can't remember if it's just one you get or if it's one of those that you have to craft from like other cardboard boxes. Let me see if I even have anything there. They look like garbage, so a lot of the time you just end up selling them more, but they end up being really good for certain recipes like that one. So that's the issue. I don't have any. I don't have any. Yes, I don't have any. Oh, wait. Wait. Wow, I have exactly one. Okay, at least I had one. Great. Let's take that out because I definitely want to craft, I mean, that pile of gifts. And there was Bob. He's already out of the house. Very nice, very nice. I will be wanting to... Oh, hopefully they have the red wrapping paper. It would make sense that they do, you know? They do not! That's a shame. They probably have people trading red wrapping paper or something. That's a shame. They should make it so that they sell red wrapping paper specifically. There's no way to craft it. You just have to buy it here, so I'm screwed. I won't be able to craft that today. I just won't be able. Oh yeah, now is a good time to buy this, I'd say. Yes, now the inventory is full, but... Poppy plushie, nice. Those are always nice. Is there a purple version of that plushie? I'm gonna need to see. With Cyrus. I think it's part of the series that has like a purple version, like those plushies, those, that dreamy series of furniture that has that. What else am I gonna sell? I have to store some things. Yeah, so I said I was going to maybe change my outfit, but I think this is good enough. Let's store all the other pieces of clothing. We won't be needing them. That car banner. I'm keeping some of these things because I want to take them to Cyrus in a future play session of Animal Crossing, so I'll keep them there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget them. I should probably maybe keep notes of them. Well, for now, I'm gonna I'm gonna keep them here. Damn it, I need to keep them here. Yeah, let's wrap a present. Let's recycle one of them for someone. An RC helicopter. The mini circuit. The mini circuit is really good looking, let me say that. Let's see, we've exchanged with Marina, we've exchanged with Bob, Renee. Haha, let's do this. Here's something for you. Thank you, Renee. So lovely, so lovely. Certainly. Right back at you. Right back at you. What do we have here? Tin robot. I'll keep that one. I like those tin robots. Let's see. Toy Day stockings. Oh yeah, I need to put that inside. The 2022 celebratory arch, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to put. How about the RC helicopter? No. No, I'm gonna give him the puppy plushie. If he decorates his office with that, it's gonna look fine, I think. I don't know. Of course! Of course! Let's do this. Let's talk to Jingle too. How festive! Yes! How very nice. It will blow my mind, will it? Aha! Hahaha, well said. You too, Raymond. What's up, Jingle? I'll see you later, Jingle. I'll see you around. I hope they make some changes Even if small, to Toy Day next year, so maybe you get all the types of presents. I think it's a good time to be given something you don't have. Like, make it be some furniture, some clothing that you've never had before. Alright, let's build a snowman. I think right now is a good time to build a snowman. I am going to make this, if I'm able to, an imperfect snowman, but intentionally imperfect. Just to have some fun. We did a perfect snowman last time. This time I'm not gonna bother. Why should I? Why should I really go out of my way like that? Let's have some fun. Yeah, because I spent so much last winter in Animal Crossing just building perfect snowmen, catching snowflakes like this one, that I'm really not bothering this winter, doing it this winter. Yeah, by December 28th, it will be a full year. It will be 365 days. December 29 last year is when I started playing this game. A great time it was. A great time. Truly. This is the difficult part of it. When you're kicking it, you may end up kicking it into a solid object so that it ends up just being destroyed. You want to avoid that. Alright, I think we have our snowman right here, but let's see if this is doable. Oh no. Oh no! No, 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 no! Quit the game, quit the game, quit the game, quit the game, quit the game! Oh no! Oh, hello, Marius. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Excuse me, the snow around my eye is melting. Merry Xmas to you too. Oh, that breaks my heart. There is that one piece of dialogue where the poor thing is crying for a little bit. I can't let that be saved into the game. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let that be saved. Happy holidays, Marius. How's it going? We've been having a merry time though. Just had a little bit of a bad moment there. That was on me. Usually the dialogue is funny and it's like getting one back at them because they get really perfectionist. But we shouldn't generalize all the snowmen. All the snow boys, I should say. Snow boys is what they are. Not man boys. Oh yeah, the loading screen takes a while. I might have lost some other progress. Hopefully I didn't. Like, I still have Raymond's gift. Hopefully I still have that. Started breathing with family? Nice. Yeah, same here, but that's gonna be for me later. For now, we are able to have Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I'm always happy to stream. Especially on this special occasion. Next week, we will not be streaming that, though. It's gonna be a New Year's Eve stream. But I'm not gonna have New Horizons for it. Though I'm still going to log in for sure. Or maybe I'll eat my words right here and say I will have a little bit. Just teasing a little bit, because it really isn't that difficult to set it up and just show a little bit of what we see on the game, on the screen. We could do that. Otherwise, how's it going, Marius? Any presents? Did you write anything to Santa? Are you representing Santa by giving your own presents? Because we did that already today, and it's been great. As you can see, I'm dressed for the occasion. Yes, we got Raymond's gift. Awesome. The only thing that's not gonna save is the snowman. I think it didn't save, but I'm not sure. Give me a second here. Let me see if the poor thing is still there. It is not. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna build another snowman. Yeah, the problem is you can't destroy them in this game. The only game where you could destroy them, actually, is the GameCube Animal Crossing. Here it is, another snowball. This one is gonna be difficult to keep together, actually. Let me just put it somewhere else, maybe. Pietro is fishing. Oops. I just took away that fish from him. Yeah, let's go inside, and I want to check my back room, and I want to see if I have that dollhouse that was just gifted to me. That dollhouse, I'm pretty sure, has a purple version. Purple-black version. And I think I have it there, but I want to check just to be sure. Yes, I think that's the dollhouse right there. Let's see. Oh! What about the throne? I think I was supposed to put the throne in there. Yes, this is the pink version of it. Very nice, very nice. Let me change to decorating mode. Where the hell is my throne? There it is. Forgot to put it back. This room is a work in progress, by the way. Just so you know. I want to collect the pieces of the Dreamy series, because they all have a purple and black variation that looks awesome like this. It also goes into sort of gothic, sort of like dark territory. Sort of a nice dark twist. Dark in lack of a better word. Because, you know, there's a really lovely looking eye patch for this rabbit right here, for example. And of all the variations, it's the only one that has an eye patch. All the others are just regular eyes and all that. So I definitely want to have that. And other things that just fit the aesthetic. Like that throne over there, right? It's my little throne bedroom. Bed throne room of sorts. Although there won't be an actual bed, I think. There's not gonna be space for a bed there. But we won't need a bed. I can just lay on the floor and sleep there. With my plushies. And stuff like that. Let me give the remaining... Oh no, wait. I have a wrap present. I'm just gonna give it like that to Stinky. Aha! Challenge accepted. You're on. Actually, an RC helicopter kind of fits him. You know what would have been a great gift for him? Even though he already has it? The throwback wrestling figure. Like a noodle-armed little cat all over again. That's so funny. Absolutely Stinky. You know, there's actually little kids and children that are buff. You just don't see it as much, but... Well, not that little, like 3 years old, probably not. But like, I've seen people that I think are 12 years old or even 7 years old or so, and they're very buff. Like, wow, they're ripped. What the heck? So yeah, you'd be surprised. I definitely want to give that kid stand to someone. And I'm gonna give it to Tom. Because it's one of my favorite pieces of furniture. May as well give one of my favorites. Oh, he interacted with that. Did you see that? I love this one. This is the fake artwork, the fake statue. And it's fake because it's able to levitate. The real statue that you're able to donate to the museum doesn't levitate. Which is kind of funny. And also, you can't see it, but at nighttime, you can't see it right now, but at nighttime, the eyes glow. The eyes glow blue. And it looks so sick. I love it. Let me go to my BFF. And this is... not right anymore. Doesn't fit with the snow. I need to change that. Let's talk to my BFF right here. Sleeping, my friend? Well, wake up. I got something for you. I wish I could have woken them up and having them think it's Santa. Let's exchange gifts. Also, one of the car beds would be good for him, right? I need to redesign his house. His is one of the few houses that I've not redesigned. Mostly the redesigns I did were for the first 5 villagers who got the generic Nuke Inc. houses, so I needed to get their original houses there. But I also wanted to put a little bit of flavor to them. References to previous game furniture that they used to have in their previous games, if they were there in previous games. And maybe some other things that I think fit and are nice to have. With Tom, however, I am at a loss of what to give him. Because he doesn't have a particular theme. Or at least, well, he kind of does here, this garage. But In previous games, he kind of didn't. It's a little bit difficult to say. Like, if the garage is the theme he's going for here, then I don't really want to touch it too much. I don't want to alter it too much from what we have right here. But anyway. That's about the cutest thing I ever saw, giving an old guy a kid stand. Ah. Thank you, Tom. That's the heart indeed. Let me see what you got me. Dinosaur toy! Another one. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Alright, I think this is pretty much wrapping up the holiday activities. Now, I want to take a detour from this and go for a captain boat tour. I think we'll be able to have time for one and see what we're able to find there. I'm not going to exchange gifts with everyone, it's just too much. However, I do have one more wrapping paper here. The rest of the coconuts will go there. And yeah, I'm going to store all the toys they gave me, I guess. Who do you think is good for this? Who have we not exchanged gifts with yet? Gigi, let's go for Gigi. I kind of lost track, but I'm pretty sure I have an exchange with Gigi. Oh, also to add decorations to the outside of their houses. That's literally the only thing I do to their outsides. I don't modify anything else about them. I just give them like door decorations and that's it. Their houses are perfect as they are. Like, I don't want to modify anything else about them. There's no need. Let's do it. Oh, I love that song. Yes. Ah, thank you, Gigi. Thank you for saying that. Oh, alright, Gigi. I won't open it in front of you. I mean, it's gotta be another toy, right? RC helicopter, yet another one. Alright. No, oh, this is the purple version of it, though. Hey, you know me, girl. Well done. Thank you for that. That works really well. That works really well. Okay. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put it in that room that I have in the back. It's not exactly a room where I'm gonna have a bunch of toys. It's just that the Dreamy series is mostly like plushies and toys and everything. But why not? Let's put that RC helicopter. I think it will fit nicely. It's my little kid room, maybe. But with a throne. That throne would be too big for a kid, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. If we're talking about ripped or buff kids like I was talking about earlier, it can be like that. Oh yes, and I need to put some things in storage, so let me see. Oh yes, we need to... No, yeah, I was going to say we need to craft the pile of gifts, but I need that blasted red wrapping paper, which I don't have. I am very certain that there's gotta be people trading for that today. Like on Nukazon and all that. Vintage desk. Yeah, this is the Cyrus stuff. This dollhouse also gonna go there. Oh, the Toy Day stockings. Yes, 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 yes. Let's put it here. This is a good place for it. There we go. Let me make a note to remind myself that tomorrow I need to check the Toy Day stockings. Alright. There's also other stockings you can have that you can customize. Let's see this tin robot. This actually kind of fits the aesthetic. And why not? What the hell? Let's leave it here in this room. Because it does have purple in it. There's something very fitting about that, isn't there? I love those tin robots, as I said. This round topiary, I need to customize it if I can, and see if we have a version that fits for winter. I want to have it there somewhere in my village, but I want it to be themed around the season we have. I do the same with the pumpkin carriage that I have. Not sure if you've been able to glance at it here and there. Right now I have it in white because it's winter. Really does fit it with the snow. Then for spring I have it be yellow. So that is like... No, wait. Oh no, I have it be green for spring. So that is, you know, it's very... It's not ripe. It's just starting to come together, right? Then it's yellow for summer. It's ripe. And then for fall... Or well, not ripe, sorry. Fall, that's when it's ripe, when it becomes orange. And, you know, it's Halloween time. It's gotta be orange. No, sorry. Let's customize something. Wrong option. We're about to have the final ad break here. Excalibur, why don't you tell the viewers about that, please?
Well, we have to take a break, but don't worry. It'll only be 90 seconds long, and we'll stick with all the action.
In picture. Okay, that round topiary I'm gonna have to take to Cyrus. Maybe I should just go to Cyrus right now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go with Cyrus right now, very quickly. I don't think there's anything else to check out in Harf's Island, but maybe there is. I'd be interested to see if they're wearing any hats today. Any holiday hats, though I doubt it. I get the feeling they're not. Yeah, so I can get rid of a bunch of these things from my inventory. Oh, the music is so lovely, and it's exactly as it should be. I'm almost certain that it's the same music from the GameCube game. So it's always the same song. Oh, look at Orville! It looks great. Let's get going. Oh, I wonder if Wilbur is wearing a hat too. I get the feeling he's not. And I wish I had time to visit the Happy Home Paradise. I just won't have time today. So I want to see if... I would love to see if Lottie and company are wearing something. But probably not. Also probably not. I like to think that we're also all on vacation for today, so... Nobody's working at Happy Home Planning today. Because, you know, we're taking the day for a holiday. Alright, I'm gonna buy something from Red. So we can get another piece of art tomorrow. Oh, and actually I'm gonna need some money because it's gonna get expensive with Cyrus. Okay, and we are back from that ad break. What's up, Harvey? Happy Toy Day! And happy Toy Day to you too, Harriet. You didn't have to put the drink away. Happy Toy Day, Leaf, my boy. And happy Toy Day, Cyrus, but I need some work from you today. Okay, let's see. First, the round topiary. Yes, this is definitely the winter version, but let me check. Yes. So changing it for every season. That's the fun part. So I have this now with the spooky carriage, which I could take here to customize actually, instead of using my own pumpkins. Although I have more than enough of them. I think it's fine. And yeah, other sort of topiary trees like that. I think I still had a triangle topiary, I just stopped using it. I need to get back to it. Again, there's major redecoration work that I want to do for Tajigen that may or may not come into play later. Alright, here I want to get all the variants, so we'll skip over the green one and start from natural. Bum, bum. It gets a bit tedious to keep going through this over and over. It's kind of grinding, right? It's kind of like farming, but it's for the sake of having everything cataloged. I'm pretty sure I don't have the vintage desk cataloged. Let me check after this. As a matter of fact, it's probably a good idea if I check. Let me see my Nuke shopping catalog. We have to go all the way to the bottom here. It's V as in Victor. V as in victory. Vintage desk. Okay, yeah, I don't have the variation, so we're doing good by doing this. Done about to deliver. I'm trying to say it as fast as he's saying it. Done about to deliver. That sounds terrible. Okay, next. I might end up using that desk for something. Yeah, because the vintage series is really nice, actually. Oh, I really like this silver version, though. But I can stay with the black version. Yeah. I'm pretty sure... That's all. I would have thought there would have been maybe a tablecloth that you could use with it. If there were one, it would have said so now, so I'm guessing there isn't. And that will do it for this. We still have more furniture to customize, though. Oh yes, this milk can. So we have the damaged version. That's what I bought at Red's, actually, believe it or not. But I want to get every single style. It looks so good in silver. We'll start with that. And if I ever want to get them again, I just order them. Otherwise, they're good for decorating houses in Happy Home Paradise. And also right here in Photopia. It's good for decorating houses there. Well, not decorating houses, decorating rooms. For some really cool pictures. Because you're actually limited in how many animals you can have. I mean, in Happy Home Paradise it's fun to do it, but you're limited to amiibos only. Like, you can't use your own villagers from your island to do any pictures. And you're limited to only be able to scan for amiibos. Unlike Photopia here, which allows you to also... There's a limit. And that's both from villagers you're using from your island and from amiibos you're scanning, but... It can be... Yeah, it's from both of them. And the limit is 10. So that ends up being 11 people with you in there. 11 people in the room. And that's a much better limit. It allows for better pictures and stuff. It does suck though, because Photopia is more limited in the types of rooms you can use. In Happy Home Paradise, you can set the room dimensions in all sorts of ways. In Photopia, you can't change the room dimensions, so yeah. I feel like they should change that over there. There's still updates coming in the future for Animal Crossing. They're just not gonna be something major like what they did here, right? But still. You never know what they consider major. I get the feeling that there may be another NPC coming to Harv's Island. Like, there's some NPCs that I feel could fit. Other people say the same. And... For example, maybe CJ and what's his name? Flick. And there's a space in here that could be used for at least one other, like, person here. Alright, there's one more thing to customize, I think. Let's have a look. The lecture hall bench, yes. Oh, only 2 variations, okay. That makes it more simple. That saves me time. That's better. Thank you, Cyrus. Happy Toy Day, Reese. To you too. Tour timer! Old man, happy toy day. Old turtle. Yes, let's put all of this in storage now. Milk can, vintage desk, round topiary. The celebratory arch will stay here. I'm pretty sure I've already talked to Katrina. No, not Katrina, sorry. To Sahara and Kix this week. Actually, I may not have. Just screw it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's get back to Tajigan. And now let's take a boat tour. Get ready to sing with him. If we get the Summer Island, then I'm gonna have to stay there for a while to fish. I'm probably gonna do the rest of the stream though. One way or another, we'll be ending the stream probably at the top of the hour. And see who we can raid or host maybe. Somebody else doing a merry stream. Doesn't have to be a holiday themed stream either. It's snowing so much today you can barely see any sunlight. My goodness. Oh, whoops. That's humongous. I didn't want to place that there, sorry. Yeah, these two songs of KK, I'm keeping around so that I remember to request them. Because I also want to hear the live versions of them. But if I don't purchase them, it's gonna take me an eternity to collect all the KK music. Alright, let's take out some fish bait. Like, because there's still a lot of summer creatures that... Oops. There's still a lot of summer creatures that I need to collect. Which is why those summer islands are important to me. There's really only 2 of them from the information I looked up online. One is the one that gives you summer shells. And the other is... Star Island, actually. So that one is good too because of the star fragments you get. And a lot of shooting stars that you can also wish on. So you would also get a lot of star fragments on your own island the next day. But yes, mostly it's the summer stuff that I would want. There are other islands that are technically themed around the summer, but I don't think they count. Captain is not wearing a hat either. He doesn't care. To the lucky duck who found this, I really wanted to make an item as like an homage to my fave pop star and came up with this recipe. I'll share it with you since you found this bottle. You have to make it. The DIY pop star, Bianca. I've designed a home for her on the Happy Home Paradise. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that one away in the island. Since I already have it. Let me try to sing this. The frog croaks out songs that don't make any sense. He's an old frog, so he can't hit any high notes. Ain't a frog that I be, fortune smiles upon me. But I'll sing the frog song, and if you can, you should sing along. Yes, Captain, yes. World spins round, but I be here to stay. And I got dreams I'll follow some fine day. Again, the delay in the capture card is so advantageous. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to sing that much of it. It's not snowing here. Ooh! No, this is not a summer island though. I think it's a spring island, so not much for me to do here. Yes, I figure we should take a detour from the winter spirits. From the holiday winter spirits, right? Let's see. I'm just gonna collect a few materials. Not much I'm gonna get out of this island. It's a spring island. I mean, these bushes also bloom on the summer like that, and believe me when I tell you, we will not be getting any summer creatures from here. That's what I get for being absent for the entirety of summer for New Horizons. I'm okay with experiencing the next summer. As a matter of fact, I want to because there's events I didn't get to, but I want to catch as many creatures as I can here too, you know? Oh, we don't need this anymore. Yeah, just gonna collect like the vines and the moss. I still have yet to create any moss recipes, but I think I'll be doing that soon. As a matter of fact, those moss glowing balloons are really, really cool looking, and I'd love to have some around my island. Although I don't think there are any versions of it that are purple. I'd have to see, I'd have to go for another color. Oh, speaking of moss, look at that beautiful stationery. Here's a secret, and I secreted it. I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I could have kept it for just me, but I like sharing fun stuff. Share the recipe with folks. Captain Pappy Tea Crafter. Love that name. We already have the ruined seed though. And that's another one I've yet to make. Yeah, pretty much all the vine and moss recipes. I have yet to create them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hit any stones. I'm not gonna bother with that. One of the best songs of all time in Nintendo, in Animal Crossing history. Seriously. Both this and the nighttime variation. I'm really not sure which one I like more, actually. Like the melody is so... oh, something about it that's just so good. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to pick that up. I hate having to switch my tools like that. It's annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do it here. I mean, I have them in easy access like this for that reason. For situations like this. I think we're finished. I know I could do more, like get some rock materials, but nah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, let's sing again. I can't eat cucumbers without me put mayo. There's no point without it, just no way-o. Me mom's top secret recipe, oh, it's the best. We should start a mayo biz, and you should invest. Just a gyro fragment, Captain. Sometimes men do blubber, take it from me, I know. How I cried just last night, sad TV show. Sad TV show. E moeru. Again, it sounds like he's saying that. Hey, Captain, happy Toy Day to you, my friend. Alright, yeah, let's bury that gyro fragment. I will not need to water it. That job is already being done by the snow that's falling down. But the flower management tomorrow is gonna be a friggin' nightmare. Ugh, I hate that part. See, you don't shovel snow, but you do have to shovel flowers. That's what you get. A door opens, another closes, so to speak. Every silver lining has a cloud. We can say it like that, yeah. But you can see that little smoke coming out of it. It's really nice. As a matter of fact, can I zoom on that from the handheld camera? Yes, I can, and you can see the little smoke coming out of it. I hate how you're limited in movement with that, but I guess it kind of makes sense. But like, you know, using the right stick, you should be able to just flip 360 or something. Well, I guess I can kind of see why they don't let that happen. Oh yeah, let's take a picture of Able Sisters. Looks so nice like this. I think somebody is walking here. I'm gonna say hi to the camera. Ah, never mind. It's so hard to walk like this. I thought I heard somebody walking there, but alright. I just love saying hi to them like that. With that, we can definitely wrap up Animal Crossing for today, though. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've done other events where you have like a special character that you help do errands for in the game. Like Halloween, Festivale, Bunny Day, I think it's called. I think Easter is called Bunny Day. With Zipper T Bunny. And more like those, right? That was very, very lovely indeed. So I expected something like that for this. That's the thing. I knew in that way there wouldn't be that much to do in Animal Crossing, so to speak. So I'm very glad that we were able to have that. I knew that we would have the time for Animal Crossing for that reason. It's not like I was going to start it 5 hours into the stream or something like that, right? So I thought that maybe I would have time for like Yule and Lotcha or something like that. But I'm not gonna keep the stream for much too long after this, alright? I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna let one of my auto hosts just host anybody that's doing a holiday stream today. Because I definitely I've got some things I gotta work on right now. Gotta get ready so that I later celebrate with family and all that. And there's a few other things I needed to do today. Some things I need to write down on my bullet journal. Not on the new one, but on the previous one, which is for this year. Well, not the previous one yet, it's still the current one. But anyway, that being said, I want to wish everybody many, many happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Frostval, Winterveil, Winter Solstice, December Solstice, Yule, Saturnalia, Life Day, and every single other holiday that one may think of. There are so many of them. I think I listed like 10 of them right there, or something close to that number. So there's no shortage of holiday cheer, no shortage of merriment and jolliness, I hope. And I hope whatever the case is for you, that you can find that merriness in your life, that jolly spirit in your life some way or another. I will be seeing you next week. Stay tuned for the schedule. I hope things are not scuffed. I really hate what's been happening on Wednesdays, but I will do my best to see what can be done about that next week, alright? I love you all, maniacs. Have a good holiday weekend, and I'll see you around.